So we've just had some equipment returned that was loaned out to... I'm the only one in here. So we just had some equipment returned that was loaned out to a different department, to the church, which was this microphone and stand. And so we want to make sure that we're safe. So let's disinfect some stuff right now, because it's important that we disinfect it. If I can get my hands in here. One glove and two glove. So I got this from our janitorial company, which is Aramark, and this is Virex 2. One-step disinfectant cleaner and deodorant. So, smells all right. I have some paper towels. Just gonna kind of get the paper towels a little wet here, and then I'm just gonna kind of wipe this on here, all the different touch points, all the different spittle points. Especially all the different spittle points, because it's a microphone. But the key to this is that when you put the liquid on here, that you don't dry it, that it stays on there. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Let's try this again. One more. So you let it stay wet for as long as possible, because that way it's actually the disinfectant working. Okay. So might as well just wipe off my countertop here, which is kind of gross, just some junk anyways. But it's important to exercise hygiene, and it's important to wash your hands, disinfect your hands frequently, especially when you're dealing with other stuff that has been outside of your control. So yeah, it is now, for the most part, disinfected. The directions say remove gross filth. No, literally, it says remove gross filth. Apply used solution to hard, non-porous surfaces. Yeah. Allow to remain wet for 10 minutes. Then wipe or allow to air dry. So, I mean, I'm looking at this and it's already dried off of here. I don't know if I should try putting a little bit more on there or what, but I mean, like, I didn't really soak these things, but I mean, they are wet. Hard to tell if it's still wet or not. Oh, there we go. I can see the reflection now. So, yeah, we'll just let that sit there and disinfect, and we'll come back to it here in a few minutes, put it back on the shelf, and go from there. But pretty much that's the only thing that has really gone out that we're able to disinfect. Everything else has been these soundboards, these sound panels that we've had. It's basically just insulation, just covered with fabric. But we loaned those out when the church was doing the Wednesday night study from the pastor's office, and it was pretty echoey. So we loaned them those. We loaned them this mic, and yeah. So now we just let this dry, we'll put it away, and then we'll go from there. And that's disinfecting. The key thing is, though, for a microphone, is to not get the liquid inside the microphone and touching the components. Because it's electronics, you really don't want to... This stuff may be corrosive to the circuitry. So we don't want that corrosive liquid touching the circuitry and, breaking contacts, and because then it just kind of ruins the microphone. Or getting the moisture on the capsule, and it's just, we really want to keep this in working order, but where the spittle from the mouth would have come, we definitely want to cover that area, places it would have been touched. And so, yeah, all right, and that's it. Oh, and then taking off my gloves correctly, making it into a nice little pouch to dispose of.